Luis Lorenzo.
Okay.
This is their mandate, and that's what they requested for.
Chair, you will come and then as you conclude. Honorable Nyangweso.
Chair, what I wanted to ask is what Honorable Katesh has raised.
Okay. You don't accept some areas to be reinforced.
Chairman, I see here emoluments to traditional and cultural leaders.
Yes.
Page 16.
Yes.
12,
that one is fully funded.
12.2. So who are these ones and how much do they get? Because did you get a procurement plan?
Those are fully funded.
No, I want to know. Because this is a figure of 12.2 billion.
For all the cultural leaders.
No, there is cultural leaders.
Yes.
Because we don't want also to encourage a proliferation like the districts at one time turned out. So do we, how much are they paid? And then we have the 4.1 billion, which is item 17. Commemoration of international days. So how much are we spending on these days? And finally, the Interreligious Council. Interreligious Council, 2.7 billion. What are we funding there? Or it's just a contribution?
Okay, Chair. Now you take those and conclude.
Thank you, Honorable. Please go to page 9. That's where the list of the cultural leaders is. Yes. "15 cultural leaders supported with monthly emoluments to mobilize communities for uptake of government programs."
What is that? We are not seeing that.
No. Page 9.
Okay, bullet number 3.
Yes.
So he has them monthly emoluments to mobilize communities to uptake of government programs. The traditional culture, they include Rot Ubimu, Mealur, Emorimori, Papaiteso. You have seen that bullet? There are 15 of them. So how much? So she will answer. Yes.
I wanted to find out whether a cultural leader has been brought on board from Karamoja and whether he's also benefited.
Does it start with her? I thought it starts with you.
Actually, why I'm asking, Chair, is at one time the ministry was carrying out some activities to have one on board. So how far have they gone with it? Because someone was identified, we are waiting for the formalization. I don't know whether he has been gazetted. And
maybe the way you have framed the question makes it a very big question for her.
Chair, the question is big for me, but as far as I was informed, the cultural leaders, they originate from the communities themselves.
Yes.
They are not formed by government.
Correct. So now you answer for those who are there, the 15 of them. His question is simple.
For those who are there, we were informed they earn 60 million.
It's across
board. And also there are those who are in the waiting, so they budget for them.
Okay. Yes. Oh, there is a bullet. Is this a different thing? This is a different one.
Chair, what did he mean by 60? Is it 60,000 or 60 million?
60 million per month.
Per month, okay.
Madam Chair, for the last 3 financial years, we have always had
a budget for Ateker annual event and Karamoja cultural event. But is some, and even in the last financial we provided resources, 3.something billion when we celebrated it in Soroti, and 400 million for the celebration in Karamoja. I don't see anything this time round. I hope this is the best. Is it caption? Yeah, we passed it and money was released.
I think it was budgeted for as through the they got money through the supplementary committee, supplementary budget, but it's not budgeted for now, unless it's going to be part of the 4.2 billion that is for all celebrations at the Ministry of Gender.
Secretariat, you take note of items that came in the budget through supplementary, which are continuous activities, which are not one-off. Yeah, you take note so that when we discuss with the finance, they tell us what could have happened. Honorable Leper, I hope you are not going anywhere. And Wakiso. Okay.
Because those events are annual. The Ateker Cultural Union event, which was last held in Soroti, and the Karamoja Cultural event is an annual event. So since we have been giving money over the last few years, I think it should really stay at base. So we will have a discussion with finance on that.
Agreed. And since our king doesn't receive any financial support, it is better that we support the cultural event, the cultural festival that happens once a year.
Yeah, or it can come after 10 years.
No, our cultural events happen yearly, every year in September for 1 week.
So we can host it in Kachumbala?
No, it's within Karamoja.
Okay, Honorable Chair, conclude.
Chairman and honorable colleagues, we appreciate your comments and we are going to make some adjustments on the issue of SEG and on the issue of renovation of...
Thank you.
Sir, we want to appreciate also that government was able to provide for the 15.5 billion for children with severe disability in the financial year 2026-2027. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chair. Applause for the Chair, the lady Chair. Now we have next is lands.